I hear all the time of people saying that they're great multitaskers and that multitasking is an amazing way to be more productive. When all the research that's been done in this area shows that no, you're only changing from one task to another. And there's a cost to that. There's a cognitive cost to that. You have to remind yourself where you are and the like. Now, that's the case for heavy duty cognitive tasks. It's a little bit different for automatic tasks. So if you're listening to a podcast while running, you can do, some of those things at the same time. You don't have to like listen here and then, oh, now I have to move my foot. No, it's an automatic task. You're okay, there. Driving while listening to a podcast or talking on the phone, for example, even, a hands-free one, the brain is typically fairly good at grabbing attention when it needs to. So if there's a situation that really is more problematic that you just experience while driving, the person that may be talking to you will be like, "What, MJ? Are you still there?" I said, yeah, but I needed to, your brain automatically switches. Not everybody's though. That's an individual difference. And so people that tend to be better or not as good at their brain grabbing attention when they need to. So for example, a brand new driver that's just learning, for example, they're not going to be as good at that, right? So don't have, a new driver be listening to podcast or talking on the phone and the like as well. But the main point is that multitasking is just rapidly moving from one task to another. Your brain is really not most of the time, especially for unless it's a really truly automatic tasks, is actually having to do cognitive work, which is even, quite draining if you're doing a whole lot of things as well. So let's not fool ourselves. Multitasking is not brilliant as a way of being more productive. It can at times be helpful.